ho.
Hi everybody, welcome back to Vlogmas. My name is Kelsey. If you're new here, please make sure that you subscribe before you go if you're not subscribed yet. Today is Wednesday and I'm actually starting something new. I'm going to be doing a class today for a website for an organization. So that's on the agenda for today. It starts in 3 minutes, which is why I'm talking super fast because I'm getting ready for that. I have everything ready. I have a coffee, a whole thing of water, so I think I'm ready. I also went and bought a notebook specifically so I could take notes because that is the kind of person I am, a nerd. But I'm gonna sit here. It's about an hour class. It's also a one-on-one class, so I'm a little bit nervous, but that is kind of my morning. I figured I would start the vlog now just so I could say hello to you guys, and that's it. But that's all for now. Okay, so I've finished my online class. It was really fun. I love learning new things, and the lady was super nice and really helpful, and she gave me a homework assignment and I've already finished it. I like went right through and did it. It was just like resizing a picture and making a new event and stuff, but basically it's just like, it's like kind of learning WordPress but a bit more in depth, and I definitely already have experience with that. But then there's like a theme that they're using for their website, which I don't know how to do, because obviously WordPress has like 100 themes that you can like pay money for. They make your website look really, really pretty, and I wish that I could afford them and put them onto my own website. But I really enjoyed the class, and I have to do it again tomorrow for another hour, so that'll be nice. I have never done an online class. I know that like lots of people are doing online classes and meetings this year, and that was like the first time I did one, and it was an experience for sure. I'm glad I got to experience an online class in 2020. I feel like that is such a 2020 thing. And now I'm going to enjoy this water. For some reason, I just felt like informing you of that. I don't like sparkling water. I wish I did. There's so many nice sparkling water flavors, but I don't like it. I also stopped drinking pop back in March, so I think it's just like a carbonation thing. Like I don't like the carbonation, but I found these. They're actually probiotic waters. They're supposed to be good for you, I guess. I don't know. I know probiotics are good for you, but I started drinking these a little while ago and I really like them. This one is the strawberry lemonade flavor, but my favorite is the cherry berry. But the cool part is that you have to push the, like, I think this, you have to push the probiotics down into the water before you drink it, because down here is just regular water, I think. And so it's really fun, but sometimes I struggle to get it. Oh no, this is easy. No, I messed up. Oh, I did it. Okay. And then I just shake it down in there, and it's really good. This is my favorite kind of drink if I don't want coffee or water, are these ones. I used to get them from Aldi, like I would buy them separately, but then my sister was at Sam's Club and she found a huge case of them from Sam's Club, so she picked that up for me. Thanks, Abby. I paid her back though. She wouldn't just do it for free. Then another thing I wanted to talk about was books. I obviously talk about writing a lot in my videos, but I don't really talk about books enough, and that's like a huge part of my life as well. Michael just texted me. Michael watched my video and he texted me 100 clapping emojis because he liked it. Anyways, I talk about writing a lot in my videos, but I don't talk about books enough, I feel like. And unfortunately, I slack a lot on reading, but I do love reading books. So like I've mentioned previously, my friend is coming to visit me and she's been reading a lot more books than I have, but we're going to do a book exchange that I'm excited for. So I picked out a few books that I want to give to her. I'm gonna let her look at my other books too, just because she's coming to my house and she has the luxury to do that. But I picked out a few that I think she might enjoy. And I figured I would just show you the ones that I think she would like. So she's definitely more into like the mystery kinds of books, which I like too. But I think my genre of books is more like the romance kinds of things. And I like real life situations. So the first book I picked out for her is one that I read a little while ago. It's called Choose Your Own Disaster. It's actually one of those, what are these called? It's like a choose your own adventure book. Duh, choose your own disaster, choose your own adventure. But it's a memoir about a girl's life, and you go through and you just get to like pick different like scenarios that you go through. So this book is really fun and it's a really quick read, and I really liked this one. So I think that this could just be like a fun book that she could read in her free time. This book has clearly been through the ringer, unfortunately, but this is from my favorite author in the whole world. Probably not, but she is the one who wrote the Click series. The Click series is the reason why I fell in love with reading books back in like 6th grade. Like I always liked reading, but the Click series is the reason why I started reading books so fast. So if you liked Macy Block as much as I did, then you might like this book too. It's definitely much different than any of the Click series. This one, I'm not too sure if she's going to like love it, because it's like not really the genre of books I feel like she normally reads, but I'm going to maybe give it to her anyway. Maybe she can read the back and see if she's interested in it, because it is definitely a bit different. But it was a quick read for me just because I was kind of into it. It was fun, you know? It was like a fun book to read. I think I read this one more in the summertime, so it was more of like a summer read for me. But like winter break is coming up, so same summer, winter, maybe, you know, whatever. So then I'm gonna get into the books that I feel like she would like more, like the mystery kinds of books. If anyone else has read this book, let me know your thoughts on it. It's called The Bad Girls with Perfect Faces. This book and I just did not vibe well. I hated all of the characters in this book. That's a big thing for me, is that I don't normally like characters in books like ever. They always make me so mad. And this was another one where the characters just made me so mad. But this was one that was like definitely like a mystery kind of style book. So I think she would really enjoy this book a lot. I also did like the style that this book was written in. It goes back and forth between like text messages, and then there's a couple different perspectives that are in this book. It did take me a little while to get into it. I think I had picked it up and read the first like 50 pages, and then I put it down for a while, and then I was somewhere and I just needed a book and I grabbed it again, and then once I started reading it again, I just ripped right through it and finished it right away. Okay, so the last two books I'm going to be giving her are books that I actually haven't even read yet, but I just figured that since she's coming, these ones are more her style, and I'm probably not going to read them anytime soon, so I'll just give them to her and she can read them, because I'm sure she'll read them before I will. So this one is called Girl Missing. It's definitely just about like a dead girl who went missing. It seems like there's like serial killers and stuff in here, so I have a feeling this is right up her alley. Let me know if you've read this one, maybe. And then lastly is another one that I think she'll like. It's called Into the Water. It's actually written by Paula Hawkins, who wrote The Girl on the Train. Who didn't love that book / movie? I'm not exactly sure what this one is about either. I know it's kind of like a mystery thriller type book, and the cover is really what attracted me to this. I definitely am the type of person who judges a book by its cover, and I really liked this. I think when I picked this up, I didn't even realize it was the same author who wrote Girl on the Train, but then I brought it home and I was like, oh my gosh, that's the same lady who wrote Girl on the Train. So I haven't read this one quite yet either, but I know that she'll probably get more use out of it than me. So yeah, those are all my book recommendations of the moment right now. Some of them I've read and enjoyed, some of them I've read and liked the concept and the writing style of, but didn't love very much. But I still think that they're worth reading, and I still think that you would get like impact out of reading them. So now I'm going to get some of my work done. I think today is going to be more of a YouTube editing day. I do have an article to finish up for work, but then I'm going to really edit some videos and get that done. That's my main focus. I'm gonna kind of have a day where I take it easy because I've just been working a lot and I'm okay with that. All right, so it is a bit later now. I decided to change locations and get in bed because I was getting tired of sitting at my desk. I'm editing my Decorate With Me video, so if you haven't seen that, you should check that VLOGMAS video out. I'm also watching Why Him with James Franco, and is this a Christmas movie? Because I feel like it's a Christmas movie. I know a lot of it is like, aren't they going, I just started it. I've watched this, I'm pretty sure I watch this movie every year for Christmas because it's so funny and I just really like it. But it's a Christmas movie, isn't it? Like they go home for Christmas and everything at the end. And part of it is filmed in Grand Rapids, which is really cool because I used to live there. It's just overall a really good movie, I feel like. Like, duh. I don't know. I remember seeing this in theaters too. But I'm just going to keep editing. Some of my Vlogmas days are going to be a little bit boring because during the week, all I do is work all day. And that's it, and stay home because what else is there to do? I can't leave my house every day, sadly. Let me know if there's anything interesting that you would want me to do. I don't know. But I'm gonna get back to editing for a little while and see how many. I have a few videos to edit, so I want to get at least 2 done tonight. That would be really good. Abby's making me leave the warm home to go with her on a trip. Oh, it is freezing out. Evie, where are we going?
Yes, McDonald's.
You want McDonald's?
Dad said McDonald's.
I'm not even getting anything. This is crap.
Have to hold Dad's drink.
You don't have cup holders? Evie, we should have been looking at Christmas lights.
I am looking at them.
You driving so quick, how can you possibly look at any Christmas lights?
Oh, beautiful. Look at that shimmer.
I couldn't even see it. It was just like a doop.
Oh, look at that penguin.
What penguin?
You're not looking hard enough.
You're driving too fast.
I'm trying to heat up the car.
Oh,
They're
does that
watching
heat up the
TV.
car? Why would I want to see them watching TV? I want to see
watching this
their Christmas lights. Oh, their Christmas lights. Their Santa's falling down. I almost forgot to end the video, but thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you're subscribed and that you leave a comment below and that you give this video a thumbs up and come back tomorrow for another Vlogmas video. Have a good day.